right, perfect. Now it's there. Now it's picking it up. We're good. I got most of that. I think my only problem is I don't think I have a blue Lagoon case yet. Yeah? I do not. That's kind of on me. All right, that's all Ban Paw. I think this is a Blue Lagoon area, yeah? Sure is. That's Tiger Bay. All right, so I guess first things first. We got ammo, we got some fluids, we got a little bit of food. So our goal here is going to be what? Might head to the restaurant and loot it just because we need to make some quick cash.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp. Raven here.
Gotta make our quick cash, Chuck.
ETA, 30 seconds.
Had a nice long day at work. Now we got a nice few hours to chill and relax.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Get ready, we're moving out.
How's everyone's day been today, huh? All right, we're gonna work on some task in between since we're gonna be in Blue Lagoon area, but like we need to make some cash too, so we need to make that a focus. Is just trying to make a little bit of money here and there. Which Blue Lagoon's not really known for making money, but we're gonna try to make it work, guys. A full run a restaurant is a focus of ours. It's crazy that this is in the Blue Lagoon area.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute. Get ready. 30 seconds.
Yo, what's up, Ox? A good evening. A good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Go, go, go!
My stream lagging. It looks like things are dead down here.
What a bunch of misfits and freaks we got here. I love it.
Chatteraven is now a rat.
Yo, Raven. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome to Twitch. Stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm professional. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah. Did you get all your Twitch drops? Damn, bro. Looks like old boy found the You already got all yours? Nice, man. Nice. Yep, he looted the hut. This place already been scoured. We're gonna take the AK. Probably gonna go ahead and take the Mosin. Like I said, guys, we need some cash. Thought he discarded something on that, but I guess not. Hey, white lithium grease. You're not technically first, Harkon. But nice try. I claim first no matter what. All right, okay. Hear that, chat? Harkon claims he's first. All right, well, first of all, we're here for a human trafficking thing, which is probably going to be...
What a bunch of misfits and freaks
what
we got
the
here.
fuck?
I love it.
Harkin081 just gifted 5 subs.
Harkon with the 5 subs. What's up? Thank you. Car repair office code 4731. Put him on my nips, doc. Ox with a giant rat attack emote. A huge one. So big.
Thanks, mate.
Hey, thanks for the 540 bits, Harkon. Okay, so if it's not here, I mean, I don't think it's up this way.
Thanks, mate.
Dude, Shadow Raven, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. You guys coming in here? Do you all know each other? Is that what's going on here? Is that what's going on here? Nope. Ox, thanks for the 25 bits. I don't know who that was, but thanks for the follow. It's not showing yet for some reason. I know it was on YouTube though, so whoever's on YouTube that just followed, thank you. It's just not showing me the name because we are extremely professional streamers and we don't have a clue how to make it work right at all. You know, Ox, that's it. Yeah. There you go. There you go. I had like a weird like bug right there. You guys see me like teleport to the truck really weird? We're looking for evidence of human trafficking. Oh, what about down here? Shit. That was it? All right, in this Gray Zone Warfare task guide video, we're going to be looking on the task here called Livestock. This is a Bambaugh area task. It takes place just north of Spielberg at the Cohawk car repair shop at 182-126. When you first approach, you're going to be getting asked by Banshee to investigate the repair shop and find any evidence of human trafficking. So this is like the main like camp area. That's a warehouse there. You're going to end up walking down here towards these shacks. And then once you step into this vicinity, the task will update. And then at that point, you will have to find the documents and report back to Banshee. Locate any incriminating documents. So once we figure out where those are, we will let you know. What brought you into the stream, Shatter? Was it my sexy voice on my YouTube videos? Saying something along the lines of, in today's Gray Zone Warfare task guide video, I'm going to be talking to you in a smoker's voice of an 85-year-old man. Task guides. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Ooh, a rope. Kinky. Ah, that's gotta be it. All right, and for the second step here of livestock for retrieve the documents and report back to Banshee, are right here in this same area where the task updated. You have this little shack here that has the words on there. F the pigs. You're gonna go around to the backside. The store right here should be open. It does require a code, so this is for the office, and I'll show you where to get that code at. So you can see the padlock there, but you're gonna end up walking inside the office here, and procurement memo. You're gonna take that, and that's gonna update your task. So once you get back to a cop or your main base, you turn in the memo, and that'll complete your task, livestock. Now, as far as where you find the code, let me run past the warehouse. I actually need to go up here to the northern side of the circle. I'll give you the coordinates here shortly. So you come up here, and there's going to be this little house surrounded by a barbed wire fence, or a fence with barbed wire on the top. There are enemies that can spawn on the road. Someone had came through here before we got here, so we just got to be cautious to make sure they're not up. They're not. All right, so you're going to come inside this little house here, go through the door, and then you're going to be looking for right here in front of the TV. There's going to be a car repair office code. You would read that, and that would get you the code. So in my case, it's 4731, but this code does change, so just keep that in mind whenever you are doing the task. And that's it for livestock. Yeah, you're going to sit here and watch me cut them all live on stream as I do them, right? Right? What's up, stranger? Over on the YouTube. How you doing, man? Make our way all the way down to Eagle. Da, 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 da. Yo, bro, hope you're doing well. What's up, Rasta Mouse? You are a fellow rat type of species. Hello. Oh my God, Saint Glizzy with the raid. Ladies and gentlemen, the world's most holiest hot dog has sent us a raid. How is it going? Glizzy man, what's up, Stompin'? How are you? Everyone from Glizzy's raid, go fuck yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Just so you all know, I am the dirty rat. Saint Glizzy probably hasn't told you shit about me, so let me introduce myself. I am a very old gamer. Some might even say I shouldn't be breathing because I'm that old. You know what I mean? But no, I am the Taskmaster of Gray Zone Warfare. You must, if you know me at all, you have seen my task guides all over YouTube, especially this wipe. That's who I am. That's what I do. Point me in the direction I should fuck myself in. East. Always east. Spent the last 30 minutes crashing out about the AI and how messed up they are. Absolutely. Absolutely. 90 is the new 30, they say on YouTube. That's right. That's right. That is right. Oh, I got to turn this task in. Since you haven't raided in a minute? Yeah, that's fine. That's okay, man. You know what, Glizzy? That's fine. You know what? That's fine, Glizzy. Nah, man, it's good. I appreciate it. Appreciate you doing that. Captain Stank, Glizzy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Stranger Danger, thank you for coming over to Twitch and subscribing. I appreciate that very much. Oh, wait. You guys are distracting me. We're going up here to this village POI. We used to loot this a lot last wipe. Because, unlike Glizzy, who loves going through Midnight Sapphire, and it's a great POI, personally, I'm a rat. I love to go for a stroll through the rice fields, you know, and hide, and occasionally get domed in the face by AI, especially shortly after I insult them verbally. And it's normally well deserved. Why are we thirsty? I feel like I just started playing. The Task Goat. I am the Task Goat. I am the Task Goat. I don't care what anyone else says. I'm the Task Goat. Okay, my videos prove it. Just ask Glizzy. If you need a question answered about task in this game, if I've done the task, I'm most likely going to be able to help you. But I'm also kind of far behind. I'm spending a lot of time tasking this wipe and editing the videos for it, so yeah. I mean, like just yesterday, I did 20 videos all around Bay and Paul. So, oh, we're gonna die. Where are you, bro? I spent a lot of time going back through and doing tasks again to help out some of the community members. Oh my God, are you serious? Oh, I'll see you. I'll see you, you little rat. Eat lead, copper. Okay, hang on, wait. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Ow, I said I'm not ready. I'm ready. Dude, he straight shot me. Also, there's a good example of shit ammo. I'm actually just running straight 8.56 because I'm just trying to use up ammo in my stash. Hey, there's an ammo box right there. Somebody was just talking to me. That guy's moving. He knows I'm looting something. You missed. I missed. One tap. So what's all the glizionators doing, huh? What have you guys been doing this way? I don't want your Vaseline, bro. You almost fucked me anyway. Trying to get lab rat to level 4. Nice, nice. Are you having any luck with that? Cigarettes. Also, can we just all mutually agree that the fact that we cannot take cigarettes in this game, light them and smoke them, is immersion breaking? I see cigarettes, I see lighters, but you know what I can't do, Mad Finger? I can't smoke the cigarettes. They better be working on it. They better be working on it. Absolute immersion breaking mechanic they have going on here. Zero out of 10 game now. We can't smoke cigarettes. All right, we're gonna have to quit making content on Gray Zone. We're gonna go make content on Pokemon. What's that new farming game map? Pokia or whatever it's called. You have to make sure it spawns in right before it can have abilities. True. You know, there's one thing in this game they've got down when it comes to the spawning abilities. That's the provisions. Okapia, okay, yep. Oh, sweet, the band camp at house key. That's gonna be on our way to Blue Lagoon. So we're taking a nice little fucking stroll that way. You know what I'm saying? There's normally a guy over here at this house. I know because I've died to him before. Oh, we already killed that guy. Okay. I really love how we have food in trash cans now. You know, because we didn't have enough places for food to be. Are we getting a thunderstorm? We're getting a thunderstorm, chat. We're about to have the most vibing experience in Gray Zone ever. Deck of cards. Complete useless item. All right, we've hit here. We hit there. We hit there. We hit there. I think we're good. Let me go hit the little stash up here. To the north. Right? Yeah. Oh, a little bit northeast of where we were. Oh, they added like a little thing here. Nice. Play poker in this game? Yeah, that would be nice. Hit the little buried cash. A digital camera. A little lychees and syrup. All right, let's go hit the restaurant. See what kind of loot we got up there today. Yep, we'll do that. Yes, we shall walk our little selves to the restaurant. We're gonna check this shack too. There's normally a hidden stash there as well. Just so you all know, this little loot run I'm doing is not the most profitable. I'm just really broke because I bought a bunch of cases. It's also really not profitable when, you know, you just get food at the buried cash. All right, we should have 2 to 3 down in the parking area. Coming up on the side, we're gonna swap to the back. Normally 1 on this side, 1 to 2 on that side, or 1 on that side and 1 out front combination. Plus there's usually 1 inside sometimes. Okay, there's no guy out here. That's not good. That means someone could have already been here. Someone's been here. It's all right. We're still gonna look. There are flies about. All right, has the room been hit? Nope. Use our little PR edit key. Raise your headphones. Ooh, little binoculars. Okay, a Glock and some hand guards. Maybe a little smoke grenade. All right, and then we always check right here. Yeah, there's a helmet. We'd probably fit a helmet in there. We don't have the poppy field key, so there's no use in us going north and hitting the poppy field, so. All right, so we'll just make our way back down to Eagle. We'll sell there. Then we'll go down and do this task under our noses. Water's going the opposite way we are. Yay! Oh, there is nothing like a little vibey rainstorm in Gray Zone, chat. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree? Honestly, when I was in the service, even though it sucked getting wet, a good thunderstorm like this was always nice. Is there a good way to farm keys? In my opinion, not really, no. Some keys have spawn locations for some tasks, but most of my keys I get just from killing AI. So yeah. So like, the only thing I can tell you is that if you look at the boundaries on the map, like I'm in Ban Paul area. So like Ban Paul, right over here where I'm at, this is the far northwestern side of it. If it ain't raining, you ain't training. But up here at the restaurant in the poppy fields, so basically anything you kill inside this boundary, so from here to here, all the way down over to this island, within this boundary line, any AI you kill can spawn keys for this area. But also, with that being said, there are keys you can get from AI to other areas as well. So like over here at the Fanchai Farm, over here, there's a locked building in there, and it takes the Inthavong Farm key, because this used to be called the Inthavong Farms. They just never renamed the key. That's on them, but I have gotten that key by fighting stuff. I've gotten it down here in the area it's in, the YBL area, but I've also gotten it up here in the Ban Paul section of the map too. So there are certain areas, like there are AI that can drop keys for other areas, but you typically have a more increased chance in the area you're in for that area. Does that make sense? Patrols tend to drop more random keys too, for not just the area they're in, but other areas. And then of course bosses always have a good chance for keys. Alright, slip in here real quick. Speaking of bosses, Naga's Type 57 or Type 51. Legit the worst looking boss gun in the game so far. That's the Bay and Paw boss. Chad, has anyone seen the Jackal Company AK? Mackerel. Got another coffee. Oh, forgot that stuff. Yep, you got it. Oh yeah, the shoddy camo's tight. It's super tight, yeah. Also, if you like the bright red shamogs, Van Paul's an area for that. That Bossberg skin is tight. It is tight. You know, there is a stash at the pond here. I think it's around this shack. Yep, right there. Not a whole lot, but it's there. Guess I should probably go up and go ahead and just get Spielberg real quick before I come back down, in case I get head-eyed. Also, I'm a firm believer in, you got a cop here and a cop way out here. I feel like they need to move Warden to like over here. I don't know, that's probably a bad take. That's how we know we got a Mithras player. He's struggling on that AI, chat. Oh yeah, the computer's downstairs, ain't it? Yep, sure is.
Spielberg is secured and fully under our control.
This part's a little broken, but whatever. Is that a rush backpack? Yeah, sure is. I don't think I could fit that anywhere if I tried, really. I mean, maybe. Nope. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I don't want it anyway. What task is this? Under our noses. Okay. I don't think this one's changed since last wipe. All right, Harkon, I'll see you when you get back on. Outside of the copper base, I wasn't. I was inside the cop. Yeah, I was inside the cop. I was still inside when I was messing with my stash. No, you're good, man. You're good. You're like the rat's hacking. He's using hacks, man. He's using them hacks. All right, I think the only difference is now. Hang on. What happened to the stolen shipment? Okay. Oh, this looks suspicious. Nope. Where's that fucking radio? All right, we're gonna do it, Chow. We're gonna do it. All right, today's Gray Zone Warfare task guide video. We're gonna be doing a guide for the task called Under Our Noses. This is a Banpal territory task just south of Spielberg in this little town right here. It starts over here about where my icon is at 180, 121. You are to find out what happened to the stolen shipment. So the first one that I found is right here on this blue truck next to the red and white umbrella. It's going to be this box and stuff here. And now that we know what we're looking for, we're going to find the other pieces of the shipment just real quick. Maybe not on the real quick side. All right, we got to figure this out real quick now. We went outside of the circle. Okay, nothing in the house that I see. We're out of the circle. Nope, we're not. Almost out of the circle. Mm. Mm. All right, I feel like I'm lost now. Did I pass it? I mean, yeah, I've had to have passed it, but why is it not obvious to me? Typically, it's pretty obvious. Mm. This is about our limit for the circle, right? Yeah. That don't mean shit, though. I mean, it could easily be outside of the circle. Hell, it could be down there. I have noticed not every task is within the actual circle sometimes. What do these guys got? Anything up here? No, that's a patrol. Let's put our heads together here, chat. What we're thinking. Ah, there we go. All right, and then the next shipment location, that's the blue truck where we were just at earlier. We were just on the other side of it. We're going to come over here to this house on the stilts across the street, walk around to the back side, look for this little cart here and the green box, walk up, inspect, and report. We're going to get an update from Gunny now. He's slowly moving the circle a little bit at a time. We're still got to figure out what happened to the stolen shipment, so let's see if we can find another one. All right, so now we just got to figure out the next one. Wait, so we walked in this house. See if they left anything somewhere around. I think that's what I already found. Right? Guess we check this house. Oh, my game just crashed, bro. No way. That's like the first crash I've had. Oh, man. Man. Rip. All right, that's okay. We're just gonna load it right back up. Hopefully we didn't lose our gear. We shouldn't have though. Reconnect. Thank you. Apparently the rain in that town don't mix. Yeah. That's that can make it rough sometimes, man. All right, we're back in. We're reconnected. Why do I feel like I really feel like I'm missing something here? That was a lighter. Almost had me. All right, now I'm really starting to wonder. Let's go back inside the house on stilts. You really appreciate my patience level? Man, I'm trying here. I'm trying here. Chat says across the street house on my left. This house? 'Cause that's the only house on my left when I cross the street. I do. I do it for you all. 100%. Wait. Other street. Other street. Other street. What other? There's no house on the left, man. It's all tents and stuff. There's a house on the stilts. I've already got the one at the truck. This one right here, I've already got. And then this house I've already gotten right here. Already gotten this one right here. And then this house, I've looked around, but I don't see it anywhere here. There's a truck. Yeah, I'm not seeing the tractor. I guess I'm just blind. I don't know. Or dumb. Or both. Wait, there's the tractor right there. Hang on. Oh, tracker, not tractor. Oh boy, I am dumb. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yep, okay. Alright, okay, alright, yep. I totally knew what y'all meant the whole time. The whole time. I was just making sure you guys knew. Alright, so thanks to Twitch chat, we have figured out the third step. So the first step obviously was the blue truck. There's a little stash thing right there on the other side of that table. There's one back there at the house on the stilts underneath the little shack. And you're going to come into the small house. You're going to walk in. You're going to inspect and report the GPS tracker. And that is going to complete your task under our noses. And it quite literally was under my nose. Totally knew that, guys. Totally knew that. So glad you guys could pay attention. I was just testing you all. Make sure you're good enough for the Dirty Rats chat. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure you guys know what you're looking for and what you're doing in case we have to guide others on their journeys. That's what this is about, all right? Now, fun fact, let's see. Got my chest hurting over here. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, the henchman's note. This should be a hidden task. Oh nope, sure isn't. Okay, what's that say? Every day I'm grateful I stumbled upon the king and not the other gang. To the garage, huh? So now we're looking for a garage. Or as some people like to call it, a car park. I want to know, where is the said garage? You're mine, thanks. All right, let's actually read the note. He's He said this king is like Goku, Jack. He's like Goku. I feel unbeatable standing next to him. A prime example of a soft-spoken giant. One stupid motherfucker was trying to undermine the king's authority today, and the king just silently stared at him with death in his eyes. I started to sweat like a pig, and I was just a bystander. The idiot who challenged the king didn't stand his glare and started apologizing. Man, the king is something else. What a Chad. What a Chad. The king ordered us to transfer the confiscated goods to the garage. He called it a transshipment point. He really does talk like a damn noble sometimes. But then again, I saw the look in his eyes when he gave the order. We stole so much, but he was still hungry for more. Okay, so we're looking for a garage, right? That's what it sounds like. That's not a task. It sounds like there might be some looty loot around. See, they're on to us. Once you read this, take the goods to the northern safe house behind the hill. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Hidden task. Popping up. Goods hunting. I might as well do this. All right, today's Gray Zone Warfare task guide video, we're going to be talking about the task goods hunting. This is technically a hidden task. You have to find a post-it note in order to activate it. So we are at the Conwan Village checkpoint just south of Spielberg. Our coordinates are 181, 120. You're going to be looking for this little setup right here. What's this under it? Okay, that's just a messed up texture of an item. Anyways, this is where we're at. We are at the southwestern side. You got a house on the stilts there, this little small house here. But you're looking for this workbench here that has the knife on it with the weapons box, and there's a pile of books. You're going to read the sticky note, and once you do that, it's a guy saying, take the... Oh, we're getting shot. We're getting shot. Anyways, it's a guy telling you to take it to the house behind the hill. So once we figure out where that house is, we will update the video. Plus, we got a hill, so. All right, can we just talk about how rude that was? The AI just interrupted our video, guys. Does anybody else agree with me on that one? I mean, what do we do to deserve that kind of heat? You know? Oh, it got me in the... Is that my liver? Spleen or some shit? Yeah. But we gotta be real lucky it wasn't a headshot. Chat, speaking of headshots, did you guys see my F it video? I know, bless me. Do you guys want to see the F it video? Once we deal with this AI. All right, let's look at our task again. North of the village. It's a safe house north. So is that? Oh, it's gonna be all the way up here. The Noi farm. Nothing. Nothing. Dang it, man. So we got cryptic signals to do too, so we're gonna do that before we continue goods hunting. Just because I mainly want to get that task out of the way since it's so far out of the way for everything else. Yeah, this house ain't got shit in it. Hey, food barrel. Gonna eat some beans. All right, we're gonna hit this one on the way back. I'd rather just clear out the POIs and then make my way there, you know? Know what I'm saying? I see at least one guy. Oh, you dick. Oh, now I can't see you. Oh, you. A little scallywag. Okay. Boy, we are not having a good time. Stop our wounds. Dude, that went through my chest. Oh, and then I got shot in the elbow. Okay. I must have got shot in the elbow and then it went through my arm or something into my chest. I don't know. I want to know the guy that was on the road further down. Oh, I see him. Okay. So he's right at northeast. That's a headshot, right? Yeah, I think he's down. He was not down. All right, let's head south. We're gonna head south. There's gotta be guys here. Kind of dumb if there weren't. Couple ball caps laying around. All right. Should we go loot those two bodies, guys, or should we just not worry about those two guys down the road? You know what I'm saying? Because they're kind of about 50 meters out. I'm gonna ignore it, I think, because it's gonna cause us to backtrack, so. Alright, back to the gas station area. Or the garage, mechanic shop, whatever the hell it's called. Whatever the hell it's called. And then that one way out there. I think cryptic signals, I've only ever done one task guide on. Same with combat sweep. And then when I realized how easy they were, I'm like, I'm never doing a task guide on those again. Because they're so easy. All right, let's head our way back up towards Spielberg and onto the other side there. Anything respawn in this town yet? Oh yeah, full boat. Stupid arm stamina. Surely it was just more than those two guys, right? That guy. All right, I think he was the only one shooting. Is this still a locked key up here? Yep, sure is. KW house key, but someone's got it open already. I remember there wasn't really anything in here worth looting either, right? Yeah, ain't a whole lot in here. At least not this time around. Maybe not ever. All right, let's get the POI down here by Spielberg. There should be AI up here. I think. Should be some AI up here. Chad, has anyone else done all the missions in Bandpaw yet? Or has anyone done all the missions already, period? Got food. Got drink. Ammo's like my only concern for the moment. That's okay. We'll go without. I love having binos in this game now, man. There's a patrol down. What kind of goods you all got? Just bleach. Fanny Paradise office key, chat. There we go. That is the key that last wipe I searched for forever and never got. All right, so we're going to be continuing the task, goods hunting, which is going to tell you to locate the supplies in the safe house north of Conwan Village. That's going to be north of Spielberg. It's just a little POI they added in patch 0.3. So we're just going to come up here to this house. I do believe it's inside, but if not, it's going to be outside, pretty close by. I don't want this guy shooting us, even though he's way the far down there. I just don't want to risk it. All right, so we're going to check around on the inside just to make sure. Okay, yep, nope, we're good. Screwdriver. And then get right here. So just to show you guys, come up to the house. You have like the little shack over here to the left of it by the water tower. Your supplies is right here. Inspect and report. That will complete your task at goods hunting. I saw a metal box in there. Hey, rank 26. All right, next task. It's down at Sunken Hope. Oh, damn, I should have had that accepted. We're gonna go to So Close. We can hit So Close and then go down to Fanny Paradise, guys. Your first time hitting that this wipe. What do you think? A little Fanny Paradise. Someone's probably already hit it though. What was the other key I had? Oh, the band camp and house key. We'll be over there. Also, by that rock right there, there's the stash. Or at least used to be. Let's go find out. Still is. There's also a house right there with the stash at it. Being honest, I think I might actually be hard to see these guys, but if I'm far enough away, I'm kind of still elevated right here. Oh, we got a twofer. Get our arm stamina back up, shall we? All right, he's still behind that truck. Oh, brother, come on.
Officially comment on any questions related to Le Mans or the infamous event.
That was almost a bad time. This task, I'm pretty sure, hasn't changed. Where's the two guys I domed together? Where are you guys at, huh? They're like right in here, right? Weren't they? Or were there more over here? I know for a fact I domed two of them at the same time. And I want to know where they're at. Oh, they were right here. Okay. They were right here. A little bit too far down, guys. A little bit too far down. we got? Ooh, an amp 12. It's actually less space than what we currently have, so. Hang on, what am I doing? Yep, okay. I didn't. Yeah, I looted that guy. Okay. Next. Do this task, and it's kind of. C'est la vie. Alright, so it takes care of so close once we get that laptop turned in. Which is fine, because we're going to head right down here. Actually, I might try to push Fanny Paradise without going there first. Yeah. It's also not that far, so. Let's just get the quest item out of the way. Let's just get it knocked out of the way.
We've established control over Warden.
See, taken care of. Besides, I would rather approach the strip club from this side anyway. Easier for me to clear out. That's what we're gonna work on doing. Oh, look at that. Locate and repair the radio tower west of Tiger Bay. Oh, appreciate the sub over on YouTube. Turn our flashlight off here. He said he wasn't gonna hurt me, but he lied. He said he wasn't gonna hurt me, but he lied. Modern watch. Sticky note. Oh, that's for the Fan Paw boss. All right, any more valuables on the tables? Yo, appreciate the sub on YouTube. I can't see the name though because my alerts aren't working like properly. But I do appreciate you subbing on YouTube. Oh, King's Diary. Look at that. What's this diary we talk about now? Oh, it's so we read a note about a guy trying to intimidate the king. And then that was the king's diary talking about the guy that was trying to intimidate him, which is kind of funny. All right, unlock the Fanny Paradise door. Get some jewelry. PMC gearbox. LVS tactical. What's that? A 3++. It's ours now. Exfil helmet. Also mine right now. Unlock the safe. Okay, we need the safe code, which is right here. Chat, can someone type this out? 05 46 77 78. I thought that was it. 46. Got it. Oh shit. 5 grand. Luxury black phone. All right, well, we're officially overweight now, so we're going to take our time. Mostly because I wanted that armor. Be nice to have a 3+ armor, or 3++ armor, and be able to wear a rig and have probably more room. We're gonna go ahead and come down here and loot this patrol since we're already fat. Might as well. All right, we're gonna start walking back to Warden. What is this? Is combat sweep, right? Yeah. So it starts there, there, and there. Okay. We just saw. Was that lightning or was that a meteor? Oh, spare Fanny Paradise office key. We will save that for the homies. Well, hang on, like I said, to the exfil helmet and that armor if we can. That will 100% be worth it to me. We're going to walk over to Ban Campfit and clear it out, then do the task. All right, let's go down here now. Dude, I forgot Banshee was so close to leveling up. It's low-key why I kind of went broke. That'll get us there. Level 3 Banshee. We now have an MCX. The SAVZ58. Low-key decked out, except it does not have a suppressor on it. The M1A. We now have the white phosphorus night vision. We have the advanced tracking tags. So I think 3, 3, 3, which Gunny is about 2,500 away from 4. Artisan, Turncoat, Banshee. Okay. All right, takes care of that mostly. I don't know why sometimes my game just lights up. Propylene, okay. Drawstring bag, all right. We're done in here. Let's go out back to the water tower. They move the stash. Could have swore there was a stash in here. So they either moved it or got rid of it. Okay. Still 2 or 3 guys to the left. Just gotta pay attention here. I'm gonna start looting dead bodies. Always want to loot them. Conwan Village House Key. Well, I'm glad I'm nowhere near that fucking area. It's also not really that great of a key as we found out earlier. Dude, even this key is not as good as it was. Either that or I'm just getting shit on for loot. I don't know. Pretty sure I domed this guy down here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Definitely domed that guy. Definitely domed that guy. Okay, let's do this. All right, in today's Gray Zone Warfare Task Guide video, we're going to be looking at the task of Fire Starter, which tells you to find out what happened in the Camphit Village. This is a Bampaw area task, and of course we are northwest of November 3 at 193-121. So we're going to hit that up, and we're going to start taking a look around to see what happens. Oh, there we go. Walk towards all the burnt houses. That will update your task. It's going to tell you, investigate who is responsible for the atrocities. We now have to go out here to 198, 119. So when we make it out there, we will update you on the task. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. I am gonna go straight out to this house down here and try to do this escort too. That way the next time I play, which should be tomorrow, I can focus more towards Blue Lagoon. Saw a flashlight out there. Used to be a pretty decent weapons box down here to loot. Gonna find out. Usai Pond Lands. Damn, bro. Oh boy. Had a big firefight down here. Remote farms. Yeah, it's right here. Come on. Get out of the water. All right, in this Gray Zone Warfare Task Guide video, we're going to be covering the task Escort number 2. This tells you to meet the woman at the designated location. So we're here at the designated location. I'm pretty sure it is the fishing hut. Yep, right there. It's going to update our task. So this fishing hut is right here in the Fusai Pond Lands at 192, 117. And you got to go north. Probably going to wind up going that way. So we're just going to set a marker and kind of go north along the shoreline here. Once we get so far up, let's see if it updates again. It may not, but there is a circle around these houses. So we're just going to go straight to this, or shack, not house. So right there. Was AI here. Someone's already took out for us. All right, the woman's right here. Let's loot and see what she's got on her. Just some rubber renew. We're going to inspect and report. And that is how you complete your task, Escort number 2. Anyone else notice my task bugged out right there? It's like it's showing it checked and completed. That's kind of funny. All right, we're gonna head back to here. First spot for combat sweep. I do like that some of these tasks get you like moving around the world. And don't get me wrong, like combat sweep is pretty much a pointless task. but it's also getting players to go out and walk around and check things out. So all right, we're gonna move out to I think I'm gonna go be here first, and then because I think this is gonna put us up here. Or should I just go here? Yeah, let's just do combat sweep first. And then we'll go down, and if we gotta backtrack, we backtrack. It is what it is. What's this little task popping up? Repossession. Oh, shit. Damn. Damn, son. Damn, son. We're already in a flow, though. We're in a flow state. Keep going. We can do those tomorrow. Chad, has anyone just like accidentally walked up on a patrol? Low key, kind of freak yourself out. Let's take a little gander. Five out there. That's the boss. That's a boss. That's got to be the boss. I just don't think I can hit this shot from out here. Ooh, that was close. I love watching tracer rounds bounce. Even though they have absolutely no reason to be bouncing like that. Doink. I think that's a boss. I mean, we've already killed the boss in Bandpaw and done this weapon quest. Or Blue Lagoon, I mean, sorry. So maybe it's not, but it's possible the way the two were up on him. I'm only saying that because I've been in a custom server and watched the boss and stuff walk around. Y'all see them bodies I just sniped? I'm pretty sure they just looted all those bodies. Okay, none of them are the boss. I'm pretty sure they have been looted. Did you get your stuff back? We're gonna go back here and finish combat sleep. This is some pretty long shots we just did. You're welcome.
Thank you, brother.
Yo, Cloudy at Night, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Combat sweep. Is this like a locked door kind of thing? Nope. It's not. All right, we're good. Now let's move down for fire starter. I guess to make sure we don't have to come back up this way, but we may have to. What do you mean, how am I opening bags? The key ring? This thing right here? Key case? Or the G ring, you mean? That's a gemstone ring you sell. All right, we're at the second location for the task fire starter. So it's going to be this shack here on the main road that's heading towards Blue Lagoon. Again, that's at 198, 119. So we're just going to take a little peeksy here to see if we can find what we need. I'm going to guess right here in the truck, inspect and report dead body, and that will complete your task fire starter. All right, now we got to head down the road. Are you asking me like how am I opening bags on a dead player or a dead AI? Like, if we find one, I will show you. So, like even on a chest rig, it's the same thing. You can double click it or right click and just open. That's all you got to do it. Do that on the chest rigs, the belt, and the backpacks. All right, combat sweep's done. Damn, I already have problem solver turned back. That's wild. Thug's Diary. You're getting the menu pop up when you click on a bag. So if you left click, double click on a bag, what you're saying? Like if you just left click twice, or are you getting this menu right here popping up every time? Because this menu is a right click, but a double left click would be the other thing. Bring a multi-tool with you, so I need a multi-tool for that task, okay? I mean, repossession's right there, but... Oh, King of the Crossroads there, too. Search for intel on the King, which will take us from there to Fanny Paradise. Okay. Never thought of a double left? Nah, dude, you're fine. You're fine, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help and educate. All right, I know I'm missing a flight path there, so we're gonna go get that flight path. Sounds rough over there. I want to get this POI. I'm also missing a Juliet flight path. Gonna kind of need that for Tiger Bay here soon. All right, task-wise, I think we may be done doing tasks tonight. We're just gonna get these flight paths. Japanese bunker. Oh, right here. Oh shit. I didn't even know this was here. That's a sad story for you all. I apologize. And no clue that it was even there. Water's flowing that way. So we're gonna do the old into the water. Go with the flow. Oh, also, I did want to check this. No, you don't move the same speed. You move slower still. pop the LZ, please. Thank you. I love seeing the bamboo in the game now too. I think that's kind of cool. I think the bamboo forest was kind of cool. I just wish it had like more of a bigger POI in the middle of it instead of the little cabins. Like one cabin and campfire and like, I don't know, a shack basically. I just wish it had more of a POI. What do we do with radios in Lamang, chat? We shoot them. Oh. That's a cute little 2-slot belt. That's for a task. We don't have accepted right now. All right. The last LZ we need is Hotel 1.
Exfil, confirmed. Raven en route to Juliet 3. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Last LZ we need on the map is Hotel 1.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Strap in. We're heading out.
I like how this POI is not showing for us, even though we've discovered it. Neither are the Japanese bunkers we found, except for that one. But up here at Banpaw, all the Japanese bunkers we found through here aren't showing. The viewpoint here is not showing for us. This isn't showing. I wonder if it... None of that shit's showing for me. I wonder if it's going to have to make me go back in and... Yeah, like the convoy's not showing. So is it going to make me have to like rediscover all that? The cabin's not showing. Dude, I've discovered that shit so many times. So many times. Yeah, Sunset Chalet. None of this shit is showing for me. What is going on? Oh well, free XP.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
And this like a boss isn't showing, so I wonder if I'm gonna have to do it again in order to buy that gun. I bet money I'm gonna have to. Typically when a like a boss shows up again, you gotta do it again, otherwise you can't buy the gun.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to end up doing that again, I think. We'll wait though for a little while.
Move out!
Oh, out of stamina. We're out of stamina. The Sucksand Lakes. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Should be getting ready to get Hotel 1. There's the radio tower. There we go. Hotel 1.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Hotel 1.
Yeah, right here. All right, guys. We're heading back into the main base camp. I'm going to end up calling it a night there. If you're watching on Twitch, we are going to raid somebody out. If you're watching on YouTube, well, we can't do that on YouTube, so.
I'm at the LC. Hurry up and get in. Ready up. We're taking off.
All right, we're going to head back to the base camp. We're going to sell off our stuff. We're going to be calling it a night there. Like I said, if you're watching on Twitch, stand by. We're going to be raiding somebody here shortly. Everybody on YouTube, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you all watching the videos for the task guides and subscribing to the channel. So, again, I will see the YouTubers the next time I live stream on YouTube. It may not be tomorrow. You know, tomorrow may be a Twitch only stream. Not sure yet. Just depends on how work and stuff goes. But YouTubers, I will see you later. Be safe. Take care. Love you all.